Hey guys, welcome back to Texoma Lone Star Preparedness. I just did a video and we have a feel like temperature of about 111 out here, and my phone actually overheated while I was shooting the video. I don't know why I picked the hottest days of the year to do this, but it happens. Sometimes things happen, and you need to get some information out there. All right, so I put a video up a few days ago that I'm getting ready to get into amateur radio, and I had stated that I was going to try to come in around 75 to 100 bucks. That's not going to happen. It's actually going to be about $240. Because the lesser expensive radios are pretty much going to leave me bored in about a month. So I went ahead and decided to upgrade, did a little research. So anyway, just a correction on that. Second of all, I saw some things today that made me think about two men, King David and his son Solomon. And there's two books that were written called the Book of Proverbs and the Book of Ecclesiastes. And I would encourage everybody to read those. And as you read each verse, apply them to your life and see how that fits, because these are basic principles of life that can help you not only get through your day, but encourage you about really, I mean, I hate to say it, just how meaningless all of this is. All the hard work we can do can disappear in one generation. So enjoy your life, enjoy your work, enjoy your wife, and be happy in your day. Get out there and put in some sweat equity. This shirt, drench it in sweat, if that's what it takes. And if at the end of the day the best thing you get is at this time of year, a cool shower, a hot meal, and 2 Tylenol, and that's what makes your body feel better when you wake up, then so be it. Be thankful for another day. Yeah, I've been doing that for a while, and so have my friends, and I love you guys. All right, so I watched 2 videos on YouTube. One of them was pretty disturbing. I want to send you to the first one, which is probably the most important, which it's called The Officer Tatum. It's about 19 minutes long. The guy put the video up a year ago. This is my brother. This guy is speaking truth, and I encourage you to go watch it, and encourage you to let everybody else that you know go watch it. This guy's right on, man. Believe in God, believe in yourself, work your ass off. Nothing's for free. Your first reaction should never be violence or looting or going out into the streets. You want to make the police departments a better place, and go become a police officer. Because I'm pretty sure that in most of those departments, no matter the color of your skin, those guys are going to quickly understand that you live your life by principles and not by emotion. And anybody that were to come at you, the other guys would understand you're the good guy, and they're the ones that we need to get rid of. And these bad police officers need to go. No question about it. All right, The Officer Tatum, 19-minute long video. Watch all of that one. Now, the next one I'm going to tell you about is 2.5 hours long. You might not want to sit, you might not have that time in your day to devote to it, but it's a YouTube channel called Villain Phoenix. All right, it's put up about 5 days ago, so I'm assuming this is about something that happened in Portland last weekend. It is a rally. It's a rally called, I think it's called the Patriot Rally, and it's a lot of people that gathered. I think, once again, I want to say I wasn't there. I only watched the video. It looks like they were around a courthouse. They were either trying to protect the courthouse or to have a rally in support of good police officers with integrity and principles. Okay, so it gets ugly. And you're not going to see this stuff on the regular media. This guy, the guy shooting the video, is in pain. You can watch him in distress half a dozen times from pepper spray. The guy's avoiding bricks and rocks and soda bottles and water bottles that are being thrown at the rally that was already planned to be there. A group of Black Lives Matter protesters had showed up to anti-protest this rally. They turned very violent, and like I said, they threw projectiles that would injure people. That's never acceptable. Rioting isn't acceptable. Like I said, you want to affect change, then go better yourself. Be a police officer, be a state representative, join your school, your school board, PTO, whatever. If that's where you want to affect change, then go do it. But be a free thinker. Don't follow blindly. So you get about like I said, the video is about 2.5 hours long. It's long and it's disturbing. It's hard to watch. Villain Phoenix on YouTube, up about 5 days ago, 2.5 hours long. You can tell this guy has to stop plenty of times to help those around him who are in distress. There's a lot of people hurt. I believe, from what I could see, that this Patriot rally was pre-planned, and the anti-Black Lives Matter protesters showed up. It's hard to watch. But you go about 2 hours and 15 minutes into the video and you will see that all of a sudden that Black Lives Matter anti-protest grew by a lot. It looked to me like 4 times. They put on a rush and they pushed the original rally out, made them go home, because from what I can see, it looks like the original rally, the people that had attended that were not going to engage in violence, and it looked like the only way they were going to stay there was to engage in violence, so they left. But that should give you an indication, not my opinion, but you watch the video and you come up with your own opinion on what happened. But it looked to me like violence prevailed, and that is sad, and we need to pray for our nation that cooler heads will prevail. And this violence and this looting has got to stop. It's unacceptable. Martin Luther King fought a war in 1965, I believe, probably for many years, and men like him, and they won that war back then. There's no reason for this war to be fought all over again. The bottom line is, read Proverbs and read Ecclesiastes. Whoever you are, just read it. The same principles apply over thousands of years. Work your ass off. Have a dream. Be flexible. Adjust your dream if you have to. So that one thing didn't work out, then go do something else. soak that shirt in sweat. You can do it. Everybody can do it. And this victimhood and this gimme shit for free, frankly, I'm sick of hearing it. You know, I grew up poor. I had nothing. Some of it was because of the fact of growing up poor, and some of it was poor, based on poor decisions from being a teenager and a young adult. But just, I'm going to go back to Proverbs and Ecclesiastes. Just read them. They apply to our daily lives. It works. Give it a shot. I encourage everybody, give it a shot. They didn't call Solomon the wisest man to ever live for no reason. He had consumed himself with power and greed and narcissism, and it didn't work. And he believed in the power of God and the power of our human race. So I love you guys. I know the video was long. I'm sorry, I don't usually do them long like this, and sometimes I just want to get on here and have fun. But The Officer Tatum on YouTube one day ago, 19 minutes long. And then also, if you have the stomach for it, watch Villain Phoenix. It's about 5 days ago. It's 2.5 hours, if you can get through it. With The Officer Tatum's video, I will put up my best fishing pole up the lake. If you can give me a reason why anything that guy said didn't make sense. Love God, love your family, work your ass off. I love you guys. Take care. Be safe.